Hey y'all, it's your girl Hood Barb, aka Yasago, and we're finna get into some money.
See, these niggas can't get off of me. Real boss bitch, so these bitches ain't a part of me. Never catch me like a hoe, my niggas taking off of me. You got some animosity, you want your nigga back, hoe. Come and take them off of me. Let me show you how to run this game properly. I'm the queen, let me teach you how it's supposed to be. See, I'm running, nigga, shit ain't how it used to be. Got a little bitch, all these niggas is...
So this week on my channel of Life of Hood Barb, as I shall say, I see I got a bare face today because today is my day off and I wanted to treat it as such, right? Anyways, first I want to try to see that bitch really does look this good, and it's not the filters or the camera or the makeup. I really am that bitch 7 days a week, 24 hours of a motherfucking day. Okay. All right, moving on. Right. So this week I had a few girls reach out to me with their questions and concerns. And to top my vlog off this week, I wanted to focus on the questions that were asked of me. The first question that I was asked was, what is the pink money I was posting on my social media represent? And it means exactly what it said. It's pink money, baby. Okay. So the pink money looks like this for my job. And it represents $20 cash. I gotta turn in like 2,000 of them already. Again, right? But this is called dancing dollars, and it's just substitution for actual cash. So if I get 5 of these, then I have $100 basically. So if I get a lot of them, then I have a lot of money, right? So right now in here, I have a lot of them. Like I have a lot of these. So that's why I'm like, I turned them into my job to get the cash amount, so it just get converted to cash, US dollars. So it's $20. Each of these are $20. So yeah. Basically, when I be breaking good on the weekdays, and then we have them like the customers for that, basically they have to write you down and they basically pay you out the following day because it's not in the register or however that really works out for the club. That's just how it works at the club I work at. Some days they are able to give you all your cash if you stay till 2 a.m. But I really hate staying at work till the club closes. So I just go home with my dancing dollars. And I just turn them in the following day because it's not really a big ass deal to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know a lot of girls kept asking me, what did the pink money mean? Even a few guys was wondering, what did that mean? And it just represents a $20 bill, each one of those. Pink dollars represents a green dollar. You get it? And I just give it to my job and I get the cash. They write me down for their amount and I get my back. So it's like, I really don't care about getting dancing dollars. It's just having the patience to know that you're not going to go home with that cash unless you stay till the club closes. I mean, sometimes girls have way less than that amount and you may be able to cash in just $500 on the weekdays. But at my job, it's really a small little club. And that's why I always take home a lot of dancing dollars. And that was my dancing dollars from last night. And then I made like $800 in cash. So probably a little over that when I realized about I tipped and everything. But when I went home about $800 in cash after tip out and all that good stuff. So another question that a girl asked me on social media this week was, does pole dancing help you be a stripper and make money? Of course. You cannot consider yourself a stripper if you do not know how to dance on the pole. It's the truth. Like the real definition of being a stripper has always associated itself with a pole. So I feel like if you want to be an actual stripper and not just half of these bitches that aren't doing their motherfucking job right, you would definitely want to know how to dance on the pole. Like, I don't even know like why that's even a question, but because it's a question, I wanted to answer it because it's like you don't have to be the best stripper on the pole. You just want to know a little something and know how to do stuff so that you're not walking around looking like a rookie, because that's the whole part of looking like an experienced dancer, is being experienced a little bit in all categories that require you to be a stripper, such as the pole. A girl asked me this week on social media was, how long did it take for me to get with the pole? And I feel like after a couple of months of actually taking it serious, I was real comfortable. I was more comfortable when I went to work and was constantly in rotation and on the pole there. I feel like I was gaining the experience, but I was also practicing. So I feel like it depends if you're just stripping in your house versus if you're stripping in your house and stripping at your job. Because if you're stripping at your house and you're already a stripper going to work, it's like you're slowly getting faster practice than a girl that's just dancing at her house. But then I don't know, it's kind of different. That was my experience. So I feel like because I was working and dancing, it kind of helped me practice more and like be more experienced a little bit faster than others. But like I said, you don't have to be the bombest stripper on the pole. Like there's girls at my job that dance way better than me, you know what I'm saying? It's just what type of stripper you want to be. Do you want to be the pole stripper? You know what I'm saying? For me, I like to like walk around. I like to dance when I want to dance. I like to do a little bit of everything except lap dances. I feel like those are the easiest to get and the cheapest. So I just feel like, yeah, I kind of want to just be great or good or decent. Really me, I want to be the best in everything I'm doing. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of dancers at my job that dance better than me. And I feel like it varies. If that's what works for them, that's what works for them. If this is what works for me, this is what works for me. At the end of the day, I'm not like no raw ass pole trick like other strippers like the pole assassin and all of them. But I still bag every night at my job just being great on the pole. Like I'm not trying to be as good as a pole instructor. I'm just trying to be good enough to fit the part that I'm walking around giving out. Okay, period. That's it. So therefore, you have to decide what type of stripper you want to be, what type of club you want to work at, what environment you're in to see how many pole tricks you need to do, what type of pole tricks you should do, you know what I'm saying? If you work at like a gentleman's club, you may be looking more for the sexual, seductive look, you know what I'm saying? If you work at a tour club, you may be looking for more of the fast hip hop, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a difference. So I just feel like it just depends on your environment and what you're comfortable doing, because at the end of the day, it all boils down to what you're willing to do. And once you are willing to do more, your body will naturally do more. You have to believe in yourself when it comes to pole dancing, because you can't get on the pole and not have like no faith in yourself. You have to trust your body to do those tricks. So you have to have enough confidence to be on that pole as well, even when you're at your house by yourself. And that's the real deal with people like not having confidence to be strippers, because people will get poles in their house and never be a stripper. I swear, I see it all the time. They will have a strip club in their house and never dance at a strip club, ever. You know what I'm saying? And it's just because they're not there yet, but it's been a while and they haven't got there yet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. I feel like if stripping is really something you want to do, you have to take it serious to get to that step. Moving on, because my phone is dying and I'm just so stressed out. Another question I was asked this week was, what club do I work at? Okay, this is the most annoying question for me, because I never hide what job I work at. I probably tag them sometimes on Facebook, and I stay posting up the pink money with the club name right on the top of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it doesn't matter where I work at, okay? Because when I go to work, it be slow as fuck. I work in Oklahoma, which is half of the people that be asking me those questions work in big cities, and they be just making them look bad, because it's like you have all these extra resources and advantages, but yet you're worried about mine. Like, either pay attention or don't ask any questions, okay? Jesus. Like, I know what they mean when they say that, like, there's no silly or dumb questions, but it is kind of silly if it's right there in front of you and you're still asking it. Okay, so yeah, I'm always grateful for the comments and the questions you guys have. I mean, I may be talking a little shit, but I really like the fact that girls reach out and have these questions. I wanted to make sure you guys know you always can leave your questions and comments below on YouTube. I always receive them faster and respond faster if I see them left below on YouTube. If I see them on social media, I may not respond, but if I do see them and I feel like it's worthy me putting it in my vlog, I definitely will address it. So I feel you guys should stay tuned. Yeah, I had a good week this week. I'm gonna put some clips in of how my trap went this week. I got hell of these dancing dollars, like, twice this week. So it's kind of like, I'm gonna show you guys like how, you know, the club works out with the dancing knowledge. We have to turn them in, cash them in, and I'm gonna put that up there for you guys to see. And I just hope you guys stay tuned and like, yeah. So thank you for tuning in with me this week, and I'll be back next Wednesday. Make sure you spread the word, share, subscribe, hit the notification buzzer so that you guys can be first notified before anyone else. Like, what do you mean? Don't you want to know the life of Hadbar? Like, who with it? Like, I don't get that part.
Alright, eyes up one more time.
She's like, what are you doing? So I just wanted to be set for the motherfucking record that I look this mighty good with or without makeup. I think I look better without makeup. I just think when I'm in my makeup mode, it's like... Okay, I just want to be funny. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love y'all so much, and be here next week. If y'all got any questions, y'all can always ask me a question. Don't ask funny with the questions because I be being funny. Y'all can ask me questions. Thank y'all.